A mother of two disappears while out on a bike ride alone in Chaffee County. A neighbor reported that to deputies on Mother's Day.
Suzanne Morphew has been missing for more than 2 months. Fox 21's Lauren Scharf has been following this case. She's in tonight with the latest information about this investigation. Lauren.
Scott and Taylor, the investigation team is pushing forward, but so far has kept most of the updates under wraps. No new searches lately and no arrests. These blue and yellow ribbons line the road that go up to the Morphew property. A reminder that Suzanne has not returned. Neighbors in this tight-knit community tell me they want answers.
I've been here 31 years now, and no, we've had river accidents, nothing like this.
Mary Branson lives off of County Road 105 on the east side of Salida. Investigators searched there for 3 days, looking for any sign of Suzanne Morphew. Did you ever talk to any of the investigators?
They came here and talked to us. They interviewed us and asked us the same questions you've been asking me.
She says investigators used tractors and special equipment that could see through the cement.
They were digging quite a few places. They had like conferences, they'd have a whole, they must have been 10, 20 people investigating.
Mary and her sons learned that the construction next door was a job site for Barry Morphew, Suzanne's husband.
They searched the whole place, I think. The garage, they had all cement in that, and they tore, I thought, almost half of that up. That was a big doing.
But she does remember something strange, a loud noise in the middle of the night on Mother's Day weekend.
At first, very first, I thought maybe some truck, I don't know, whether anybody be parked in my driveway or something, but no, then it just kept running and it just seemed in the same direction line it was over there, and I've been hearing all this noise for, like I say, quite a while.
Mary says she has a good memory, but is hard of hearing. She says the noise had to have been really loud to have woken her up.
I've been hearing those machines for quite a while, and I thought it sounded like one of them running, and then I sat up in bed and I said, it is one of them. What's going on? This time of night, you know, that's ridiculous unless they had orders to move it or something. So I lay there and listened, and it kept going and going and going for about a half an hour. I finally got up to check, and as I opened the back door, it stopped. And so I thought, maybe they were just moving something or what, and so I did not go out to investigate.
At the end of May, when investigators left the search site, they said they were unable to make any connection to Suzanne's case at the time. Chaffee County Sheriff hasn't said anything more about it publicly or to Mary.
So we'll keep wondering.
I can't believe like how friendly people are here.
Tyson Draper, a YouTuber, found himself in Maysville after visiting a friend nearby and wanted to help search for Suzanne. He ended up meeting her husband face to face.
So we've searched a 200-mile radius. What? Really? All of the mountains have been covered so far, but obviously we're gonna miss things.
In the video, Barry describes where Suzanne's bike was found off County Road 225 near their Maysville home and the condition it was in.
Destroyed or something. I don't know the word he used, but he said that there was something wrong with the front wheel, and then he changed the subject and started going on to something else.
Barry also told Tyson where he was the day his wife vanished.
Having a job in Denver, and it's very out of the ordinary for him.
Barry didn't tell Tyson if or where he had searched that day. However, Tyson believes he saw Barry searching the day before.
He was wet, cold, and distraught, and it looked like he was out searching or doing something.
The closest homes to the Morphew property are vacation rentals and were empty at the time of her disappearance.
I was quite shocked at how liberal he was with this information, like one theory after another, and I was trying to process it all in the moment, like what's going on, like why is this guy, I don't know, I don't understand what's going on. He's telling me all this stuff, and I don't really know why. I thought at some point he would just stop and say, well, you know, who are you, and you know, that's kind of the gist of it, what do you think, but it was just, he was just on a roll, and I really didn't say much.
There are signs in the area of surveillance cameras, and deputies asked people to keep video 2 days before and 2 days after May 10th. Investigators have not released any video or information about who saw Suzanne last.
It's kind of a passion of mine, you know, to to help people and to get out there and try to find clues and things like that. So that was it.
Detectives tell me they had to obtain a second search warrant to return to the Morphew property on July 9th. That isn't easy to do without probable cause. What they were looking for and what was found is yet to be revealed. Hopefully it will lead to Suzanne Morphew.
I hope that Suzanne is found alive. We are going to hold out hope no matter what.
Bless that whole family and everybody and hope they do get answers, because that's terrible.
Only the family has confirmed that the bike was found, not law enforcement. The Chaffee County Sheriff says they haven't discounted any scenario and they have not formally eliminated anyone from suspicion. To date, more than 600 tips have been called in. The sheriff says someone has that key piece of information in this case that will help locate Suzanne. If you want to learn more about Suzanne, check out the first part of our special report on our website, fox21news.com. Guys.
Still many questions. Thank you, Lauren.